Welcome back to our deep dive into auditing accounts receivable. In this video, I'll focus on testing internal controls and performing substantive tests to ensure the accuracy and reliability of accounts receivable. First, let's recap the key internal controls we discussed in part 1. These controls are designed to prevent errors and fraud in the accounts receivable process. Now we'll explore how to test these controls effectively. Let's start with the credit approval process. To test this, we'll select a sample of customers who were granted credit during the year. We'll review their approval documents to ensure they meet the company's criteria. For example, did the customer provide financial statements or bank references? Was a credit limit approved by the right person? We'll also check if the approval aligns with the company's policies. Next, we'll test how sales on credit are recorded. We need to ensure that the system correctly debits accounts receivable and credits sales revenue. To do this, we'll select a sample of credit sales and trace them from the sales order to the journal entry. Now, let's look at payment handling. This involves ensuring that cash, checks, and direct deposits are processed correctly. We'll check if there's a register for recording payments received and if a different person handles the banking. We'll also verify that the accounting department reconciles the payment register with the bank deposits. Managing overdue accounts is crucial. We'll test if the company regularly prepares an aged debtor schedule and follows up on overdue payments. We'll also check the process for writing off bad debts. This includes verifying that write-offs are approved by senior management and supported by proper documentation. Now, let's move on to substantive testing. These tests are designed to verify the accuracy and completeness of accounts receivable balances. We'll focus on key assertions like existence, accuracy, completeness, and rights and obligations. To test existence, we'll send out confirmation letters to a sample of customers. These letters ask customers to confirm the amount they owe. While this is a great test for overstatement, it's less effective for understatement. For accuracy, we'll perform recalculation tests to ensure the amounts in the accounts receivable ledger match the supporting documents. For completeness, we'll look for any missing receivables by tracing sales transactions to the accounts receivable ledger. We'll also check for unrecorded payments in the bank statements. To test rights and obligations, we'll verify that the goods were delivered and the sales were valid before recording their receivables. Finally, we'll perform an age analysis of accounts receivable. This involves categorizing receivables by how long they've been outstanding. We'll focus on older debts as they are more likely to be uncollectible. For these, we'll assess whether they should be written off or moved to a provision for doubtful debts. That's it for this video. We've covered how to test internal controls and perform substantive tests for accounts receivable. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.